Hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. So, guess who has two thumbs and forgot about the time change? So, I was all prepared. Oh, in fact, my alarm's going to go off in like half an hour or something to remind me about streaming. Yeah. We are streaming now because, excuse me, because I've been keeping to the time frame that is the server time. So we in Europe did some clock changing over the weekend, but the server is located in the US and they have not yet done theirs until this coming weekend. So, yeah. So I apologize that things were a little on the slower side getting running today, but there we are. We are here. So welcome. Welcome to Heart of a Hobbit, everybody. So, B4 and I have been doing some fun stuff. We are planning to take part in the Extra Life marathon, which is going to be happening in the Saturday of October, not the 1st, but the next one, so the 8th. So Saturday, November 8th, there'll be a big Extra Life marathon here on twitch.tv/LotroStream. And B4 and I will be taking part. And so one of the things that we thought might be fun to do is to stream together. So, you ready?
Sure.
All right, we're going to give this a try and see how this goes. So, hi everybody, welcome B4 to my stream. Yay!
Had to remember to take the lens cap off.
Oh, there we go. And I had you muted, so now you are not muted. So try and let's see if you're vocally present.
Well, I should find my lavalier here. Okay.
Awesome. So hopefully you guys can hear both me and him. And it just occurred to me that I want to change my server. And I think that's in the other... Oh, no, here it is. Cool. He changed that because we are over here on Mary. So, Doc. And we're going to go do some Delvings and stuff like that because we have currently some cap level characters, one of which is Rosenbloom. It's there on the stream. And, all right, so let me grab... Oh, no, I got 3 hours before I can grab Great Skin. All right.
I'm going to talk to Wenda.
All right, so before he's going to go talk to Wenda. I don't have to tell you what he said. He just said it. Hopefully you can hear it. All right, you're going to talk to Wenda, and then where should we meet? Whoa. That's blue.
Huh.
Wow, she's been decorating. Holy moly, look at that. That is fun.
Oh, those are ice walls.
Those are cool. Well, my hope was that we could do like some festival-styled decorating with each other, and so I'm still kind of currently in like Halloween-y, but then I will move my stuff over to Yule-themed after this, so that'll be fun. Yeah, where should I meet you?
Well, I'm at Wenda. I've just picked up my new buff, and I've just thrown away my decaying subscriber town services.
Which Wenda?
The one in your neighborhood. I'm in the same neighborhood. I'm at the center of town.
In Lindleby?
If you press M, you will see me.
Hey! Awesome. All right, I'll be right there. All right, now I have a big hedge here. Can I get over it? This is how I get to the town center. I hop down, and then I go through somebody's yard, and then I make my way over. Oops, I forgot about the river. There we go. All right, so yeah, we thought this would be fun to see how it goes with the two of us streaming together. That's interesting. I forgot that you have your head a lot more zoomed in, and I have mine a lot more zoomed out.
Yeah,
hopefully that doesn't look weird to people. I guess I could lean in. Hello. You could lean out.
I can go further away from my desk.
There you go.
Problem solved.
All right. Okay, so let's see. We got, yeah, so catching up on the chat. Sorry, I'm a little slow there. Snafuto said hello. Hello. Telerian was asking about before and releasing an update to Festival Buddy 2 beyond 2.1.4, and Telerian thinks they found a bug. So they've been chatting about that bug.
Yeah, I think we'll cover that more on my stream. But
Excellent.
essentially, until Festival Buddy gets a quest related to a maze map, something inside isn't initialized. So if you open up the map, it's not prepared for you to do that.
Hey, maybe I should put on some of my
easy bug to overlook.
Halloween stuff. I got some fun Halloween things. Maybe I should put one of them on and see what I think about wearing that during the stream. I got a bunch of them. Little danglies and stuff. I thought that might be fun to do. I know it has nothing to do necessarily with Lotro, but we're in kind of like a
It's Harvest Math.
It's Harvest Math, exactly. So we'll come back to. So I was thinking before, and I will go and do some. We'll go and do some delvings, and then once we're kind of delved out, I will switch over and do some festival. So if there's anybody who hasn't seen some festival or is needing some, some help on how do I do this or that, that would be a great time to figure that out. Okay, so
Today includes epic orc tunnels, so if we want to not worry about that, we want to keep to 8 or below.
Okay, that's funny. I like how your mount is already a little bit ahead of schedule. You've got a Yule mount.
Woohoo! If you take us to Trestle Bridge, though, we can use the Mission Stable Master from there and kind of just go down the list and find ones that don't sound familiar if we want to try something new.
Sounds great.
Or ones we have done.
Oh, take us to the Bridge of Trestles. Tellurian will be around for your stream. Normally he is not there at your regular broadcast time. Yeah, see, there's an advantage to, this time change rigmarole. All right, so where you want to
go? The Mission Stable Master is on the other end for whatever reason.
Oh, yeah, okay. You weren't wanting to actually be here. You want to go somewhere else.
Yeah, so I was just noticing they have released a number of missions in Umbar that we haven't tried out at all yet beyond the Bloody Eagle. So Umbarul here at the top is unknown to me and perhaps to you.
Sure, we'll give it a go.
And I know there's missions there. I don't know if they have Delvings, but I kind of assume they do.
All right, we'll find out. Hello, Dame Hypatia. Welcome. So we're trying out a thing today where we've got Before is joining me on my stream, which we are then going to implement for the Extra Life, which is in like a week and a half. Right? Yes, that is correct. So, I don't have my Extra Life widgets up yet, but I will probably do that by next week. So that way we can get started on that. Cord hasn't put out the Extra Life goodies yet, so I figure it's okay to wait a little bit. Oh, I see. Delirian says it doesn't matter on Daylight Savings. His roleplay session was canceled.
Yes. Well, I can understand how difficult it is to get a group of people, like 5 or 6 people together, especially adults with busy schedules.
Yeah.
Sorry
to hear your RPG session got canceled.
Whenever you can get it together, I appreciate that. Can take priority. Okay, so Kad Amul here on the left, the Ikarban missions.
Okay.
First of all, has the Delve Deeper.
The weekly.
Is there something you
I
need?
should grab that.
But then we could try the counterattack at Rakwaid.
This valley belongs
All right.
to the
Which, to my
Shagan,
knowledge, we've never done.
and no one
I don't
else.
even know who these people are. The Ordekai have attacked, capturing the floating bridge. We have stopped their advance and they're breaking the fighting. Now is the time for counterattack. They want our help to overcome the defenders and regain possession of the river crossing. Okay. Raise banners. Okay. Sure, we'll give that a go.
I'm just reviewing our delving deeds, and it looks like we have not finished up with 8s.
So somebody in the chat says, "Hey, bro, why don't you do Twitch drops?" So I am not in charge of this channel, first of all. So I couldn't tell you why I don't do Twitch drops, but I can tell you, Cordovan, who's the SSG community manager, has answered that question more eloquently than I could before. But there's some tech reasons or something why they can't do it. So it's not oh gosh darn, I think we just won't. There's other reasons why they don't do it.
Okay, so they have launched an attack to capture the floating bridge, which looks pretty cool.
Okay. Yeah. Look at that bridge.
And there is indeed a delving stone here.
I agree. I do see a delving stone.
So tier 8 sound good?
Tier 8 sounds great.
Okay, that takes a Delving Emerald, which I will go pull out of my storage. Okay.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I kicked my USB hub, so I think my audio is not working right now.
Oh, if you... Wait, audio through here, or...?
No, I can't hear my game sound. I need to do something about that.
Gotcha. All right, well, we have to raise banners, so...
Yeah.
I guess let's go forward and see what happens.
Okay, so first of all, we've discovered the Rackwade.
Well, hello, Rackwade.
And in theory, we should be far enough ahead of the Delving Stones that things can start spawning now.
Yep, there's some stuff. So, funny thing is, oh, even funnier, hang on.
Are you still in music instrument equipment?
Maybe.
That's okay, I'm still in healing mode.
Oh, this will be great.
I'll keep us alive anyway. Yeah, we were helping out with a... Oh, wait, no, I can't be in healing mode from
Still
that.
can't do that in combat. Oh, my gosh. All right, I'm going to step back and see if I can get out of combat. Oh, you're defeated.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good.
What was I in healing mode from? Because we were doing that on Bulgor. I don't know. But, problem solved.
All right, am I out of combat yet?
Except for my legendary items.
Nope. Still
There you
not
go.
out of combat.
Oh, one more.
Okay, here we go. Now I should be able to attack things. At least with a bow. I mean, I had a stick, but it wasn't really, quite enough. Also, my inventory's a mess.
Okay, I switched over to blue trait tree for some reason. But apparently my allies, I did not, so...
I was gonna say, we weren't questing on this
I don't
server.
remember why, but it's all good. It's all better.
Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, am I in red line? Actually, I can't tell from there. I'd like to be in red line. I am. Excellent. Okay,
I
good.
see the base for a banner to be raised.
Okay, awesome.
And 2 lookouts.
I'm just
1 lookout.
excited to be in red line because then I can shoot from further away.
0 lookouts.
Excellent. Affy, the Twitch drops requester, says it's so sad. Yeah, so Cord streams here on Fridays and at noon Eastern time. So that would be the time to raise that question again. Whoa, there's a bunch. Don't go any further.
I see it.
Okay.
I think they've seen me.
Yeah, I think they
I
have.
think I'm just going to attack while moving backwards.
Okay. Whoa. Yeah, holy macaroni.
Yeah, you can have a shield at least.
Thanks. And I should probably do some healing of
Yeah,
myself.
you got one of those potions you love. What I don't understand is why they're attacking me so much when I'm the one who's shouting at them.
I may have rained some arrows down on them.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh, I should gotta cleanse. Where's my cleansing? I can't remember. Uh-oh. Oh, it's over in that spot. Gee, since they redid Hunters, my stuff's all wackadoodle.
Okay. Well,
Okay, hang
we're out
on.
of combat now.
I gotta move my cleanse back to where it used to be, because
Yeah,
that ain't working. Okay.
my effect stunned me there. I didn't get it off.
Oh, yeah, that's the problem. I got stunned too. I got stunned too. That's what I'm trying to say.
Alright, well, still.
I got stunned.
So that was 1 out of 6 banners, so I assume it's going to be very much like this.
Yeah. So watch out. When you see one, there's a bunch.
It's weird sitting this far away from my desk.
You don't have to. I guess those of you who are watching, let us know if it does seem weird to you to have our heads be so different in size,
Yeah, by default, I'd be more like here.
or does it even matter?
I don't think it matters, but
I don't know. Visually, it might be like one of those things where like, ugh.
I know. The lack of symmetry about it bothers me more than anything.
Yeah, exactly. The lack of symmetry. All right. There we go. So Affy has replied about why they like the Twitch drops. Expanding streaming audience. I'm not sure how. Bring more people to the game. Bonuses for the community. Cosmetics. Tomes. Achievements. Well, it feels like you could get a lot of that stuff through other ways, though.
I don't know. For being on here and trying to share my enthusiasm for Lotro and its plugins, I don't actually spend a lot of time on Twitch outside of that. So
That's
things
fair.
like Twitch drops are a bit of a mystery to me. I'll watch your health.
I'm trying. I'm stuck in fires. Oh
Just
my
because
gosh.
I haven't
Oh my.
watched other
Hang on,
streams
hang on.
that-
I can't. You'll need to stop talking while I'm dying.
Oh no.
Okay, it's too late.
Alright, I gotcha. Alright, the place that I rezzed you at is not in a bunch of fire.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
It is the trouble of doing this on Delving 8 on top of our landscape difficulty. Wait, do we have landscape difficulty on server?
I do.
I thought I did, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah, well. Oh, no, they no longer overlap. Right, of course. Oh, yeah. So I don't actually have a firm grasp of what a Twitch drop is because I've never, like, gotten one or interacted
Right.
with them. I've just heard them described, which isn't really the same thing.
We know that they're cool because people tell us they're cool.
Yeah, certainly people like Affy there in chat like them.
All right, you got that banner? Sweet. We just have one more.
Yeah, Twitch had not been invented at the time where the Lord of the Rings Online game engine was being developed.
Ooh,
And
check
while
that out,
I'm
the
sure there are software
Honey.
engineers at Standing Stone Games who have the technical ability to integrate these things.
Check out the flowers and stuff. And the
Oh,
lily
fun.
pads.
Oh, the purple one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't been here yet on Landscape.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they are technically capable of doing whatever integration is necessary for Twitch and a game to
I don't
talk.
I don't
But
think
I don't think they have
that's-
the
yeah.
desire to spend the time on that.
No, I think that is the problem. I think there is some tech problem.
I mean, speaking as a software engineer, oftentimes, whether or not things are possible, they can be disproportionately expensive to do. Like, everything's possible.
Yeah, like
at a
merch.
certain point.
Merch is possible, but
So,
it'll take about 10 years to organize it.
yeah.
Which I'm like, so
in
get started
integration
now.
with Twitch, I'm sure it's possible in the abstract sense, but is it worth 1,000 man-hours to do it? Meh. And is it worth devoting those people who would be the ones to doing it on that instead of anything else that they could be doing? And there's so much that they want to be doing.
Danathor asks a question. Which server are we playing? We are playing on Mary.
We are.
Up on the, I put it up on the top of the screen there.
It is accurate right now.
Hopefully you can read that there. Sometimes it blends in a little bit with the background. There we go. Hopefully that's a little easier to see. All right, so one of the reasons why we like doing Delvings is, excuse me, it gives you kind of a double dip. It gives us 2 quests for doing 1 instance. Oh yeah, no worries, Danathor. No worries. Oh, I have to choose a thing. These are new.
I was going to suggest we just start with the Ikerbani scroll. I think this gives reputation with the Ikerbani faction, and since we don't have reputation with any of the 3 factions here, might as well start with the first one.
Sure.
Don't forget your
Is there
delving
something
chest.
you need?
Oh yeah, I'm going to need to open these because my inventory is going to get full.
Nah, that too. I'm not going to bother to use the scrolls yet. I'll just tuck them away for now.
Hang on a second. Let me at least pull the instruments in. I'll free up 1 or 2 spots. So there's this weekend starting Thursday on Lotro is a Virtue XP boost weekend. So I've been sitting on my Virtue XP for the last few days and well, a week or so, and now it's starting to really pile up. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, so should we try eviction notice?
Sure.
Travel with care,
Let's see.
friend.
Razi has
Dangers
given the
are
order
all
to
about.
clear the Ordekai out of Obora, their camp to the north. Would you like to take on this mission?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, we don't really know this storyline because we haven't gotten to, this part of the world yet.
Yeah, these characters played just a little bit in and around the Cape of Umbar and the Shield Isles.
Yeah.
So we've run around the city of Umbar Baharbel and have been in the Bloody Eagle Tavern and out.
That's about it.
But yeah, beyond that, no, because we keep playing with other completionist characters that are currently stuck in Mordor.
Yeah. Yeah. We sent our completionist characters from. I'm just looking at the map because I'm kind of curious. Where are we? Okay.
Yeah, so the Ambarul region, the missions are just southwest of us.
Yeah.
And I think that Rackwade area where the first mission was, that's further southeast along the river. Because they were saying that's the only river crossing.
Oh yeah, that would be right there because I did see the milestone.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so we had completionist characters over on Treebeard, and then when that closed down, we debated where to send them, but some of the other kinship members that were active that we were doing our completionist questing with on Saturdays wanted to continue doing that over on Peregrine. So we went ahead and moved our characters over to Peregrine, and oh no, they're not. So we've continued to do that over there, but that means our characters are only like, I don't know, level 120, 115, something like that.
I think we're parked at 116 with Stones of the Tortoise.
Oh, that's right.
Oh boy, new deed.
Oh, there's a person.
Looks like cat keeper and a cat.
Deodathor offers to help with the 3-man if we need it. That's awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Or a 3 hobbit. Haha.
I mean, 3 halflings is like a 1.5 man.
3 halflings in a trench coat.
Yeah, I don't know what our plan is. I think you had wanted to explore some of these Umbar missions, and I don't know if any of them are more than 2-person. I guess by definition, if they're missions, they're
Yeah.
2-person. And I know there are some instances with Delvings, but I am underinformed. I didn't want to walk through the fire, but okay. There's a tent here.
Let's see. There we go.
Destroyed. Oof.
Oh, and somebody came out of it. Okay. One of us destroying the tent takes care of it for both of us.
Yep.
Handy.
That counts as one of the
Cool.
Ordekai that we needed to defeat.
Excellent.
Oh, there's more up.
Alright. Oh, and they are coming. Yep.
I'm not aggro like 6 of them at a time like that one. It
Hey,
seems
let's
to
not
be
do
going
that.
fine.
Let's not do that again. Wow, there's like buzzing things here.
A lot of topography here.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Okay.
That's
One more
fun.
tent, but a warrior and a lookout first.
Nope, I'm distracted by the flora and fauna.
That's fair.
Okay.
All right.
Wow, we had
Everyone's stealth.
some stealthy stuff going on there, yeah.
All right, just the sorcerer left. All right.
I disagree.
1 tent.
Oh yeah, which probably has an inhabitant.
2.
Or 2.
I guess Dolo is a rank and not a name.
Dolo?
Yeah, it was an Ordekai Dolo. But so was the other one. So unless they were twins.
Fair enough.
I'm not sure if this is actually a path. I think it is not.
Yeah, so did we miss something?
Probably.
Or maybe there's an up. There's usually an up.
Or down.
Or down, yeah.
Do I see any tents anywhere?
Let's see.
We only need 1 more, so surely that's just what we missed. We started out here.
So maybe...
So unless
Oh, yeah.
unless there's a yep. There's a tent on this level.
Cool. There we go. Okay, can't watch the fire. But we got a sorcerer also. Cool. Let's see. Affy is talking about the drop,
Yeah,
saying what
Affy,
they
I
understand.
think your understanding is matches what we were saying. Is that currently they cannot make the 2 meet, and that would take lots of effort that they cannot do right now.
Yeah. I still, I can't remember exactly what Cord said, because he had this question like a week ago. Actually, you know what? That's what you could do, Appy, is go look at the YouTube videos, or Twitch, of Cord of the Rings, because I think either this last Friday or the one before, he just answered this question. There's also a place on the forums, Weird Jedi does a synopsis of the Chord's streams, Chord of the Rings. And yeah, I'm sorry we don't have closed captions on here. That might help, but the closed captioning stopped working.
The OBS plugin thing.
The OBS, yeah, sure, the OBS plugin that we were working. OBS did an update, and the plugin, the closed caption plugin, no longer works.
Battery has arrived.
Which is so sad. But anyway, so you could go look on the forums at Weird Jedi's posts about Chord of the Rings to figure out which one has that part of the stream. Or he may have already summarized it on the forums, actually. And then you might have more information as to why Lotro does not do Twitch drops.
And no one else. What say you,
Oh, I have to
traveler?
pick a thing. Hold on. All right, so yeah, so those of you who are watching and listening, let me know how this duo stream is working out. If the volume's good, and
This valley
you know,
belongs
any
to
other
the Shagani
feedback.
and no one
That's
else.
true. I did not check on the volume really at all. Oh, don't forget the tier 8 delving chest.
Oh, thank you. Well, and you tend to talk louder than me on stream, so
Well, I get very excited when it comes to plugins, but I think I'm matching your volume
I
more
mean,
or less here.
I think so. Yeah.
I guess that's really up to a listener's ear, though, to determine. Okay.
Exactly.
We need to rescue 5 prisoners. That's it.
Oh, that would be great. We can do that. No
Where
problem.
are we?
Where are we?
Oh, we're in that marshy area just west of the quest givers.
Oh, pretty.
Okay.
Wow, look at that sky.
That's pretty blue and purple.
Lovely.
All right. We
Yeah, all
have
right.
discovered Eshador.
Indeed. Hello, Ashador.
I'm guessing. Oh, there they are.
We've discovered some cats and keepers. Well, okay, a cat keeper.
Where there's one, there's probably more.
I would say like.
Who says the volume is good?
Oh, semi-related to the Twitch drops things. Oh, thank you, Snefuto. The Extra Life coming up, there will be giveaways all day during the stream.
Yeah.
In fact, before we'll be managing those giveaways for probably the first half of the day or so.
Probably. It's
including
it's
during our
a lot
stream.
easier to catch that in European time zones.
Yeah.
It's middle of the afternoon for us and 7 in the morning for anyone else who's doing it.
Yeah. Good early for the people of the U.S.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't rescue anybody
we
yet.
pass anyone?
We should probably look inside.
My
these
delete
places.
key and my F10 key find nothing
okay.
to interact with. So
Alright.
I think we need to go further.
Unless there's a. Yeah, there's probably a door.
I'm guessing it's going to be obvious.
Okay.
The Orkai don't seem too subtle. Yep. So it's going to be an all-day event, but you don't have to be here all day for the Extra Life game day. You can pop in and out. Just be aware that
True.
if you win a giveaway, you must be present to claim it. And if you
Yeah.
don't pipe up and say, I'm here, then...
After a short period of time.
Yeah, after a couple minutes, it gets redrawn and someone
Yeah.
else wins that thing, and you
Instead.
get nothing. Good day, sir.
Oh,
That worked for me?
looked like I got 1 out of 5, so
Yep, shared credit.
that's handy. I might wait for that fire. It's obnoxious.
Alright.
Prisoner, don't walk through the fire. Okay, good.
It was fine for me.
It was fine for you. Okay.
Yeah, no worries. And then generally the rule in the past has been that if you have won a class of giveaway, for instance, Lotra Point or Cosmetic Pet, that you can still enter for other things, just not of that same thing. So if you've already gotten a Cosmetic Pet, no more Cosmetic Pets for you, but
You can still win
get,
Lotra points.
Yeah, Lotra Points or titles or whatever else. And the giveaway offerings are a little different every year. So I don't think I've seen any information on that.
Not
so
yet.
I'm sure
Yeah,
Cord's
Cord
working on it.
hasn't put the list out yet, but he was saying that there's some titles though that we haven't had in a while that are going to be available. What was it? Oh, here, let me cleanse you again.
Oh, thank you.
The fashionable, the unfashionable, and there's a third one.
They're...
Like the horribly dressed. No, that's not it, but...
Well, that's funny. It's blocked off. Oh. Is there a ramp over here? Nope, that's blocked off.
Well, we haven't been this way, I think it is.
That's blocked off. Where do they want us to go?
Have we been this way, or is this how we came?
I think we came from this way, but... I got distracted. One of these two directions looks like the way we came. Aha, I see rings and betties.
Oh, okay, good. That's the problem with walking into a new space. You're like, all right,
Walking and talking.
have we seen this tree before? I'm not sure.
Oh, so far this has seemed pretty straightforward as far as how do you interact with the mobs here.
Sure.
The one in one of the Hobbit areas, Cliving maybe?
Yeah.
No, Klager, sorry. Where it's getting close to a cat triggers the patrols. That
Surprise.
took me a hot minute to wrap my mind around. Like, there's no one on the map.
Wow, there's like no interacting with them. Like you just click on them, they're gone.
They know what to do.
There's no like, thank you for rescuing me. I will be leaving now.
There might be a language barrier. I did appreciate in some of the Mordor quest lines that we were doing recently in the southern area around Mount Doom, where they're like, you imitate badly an orc, or you try your best to imitate an orcish that blah blah blah. Like I appreciate that, we're not all walking around with Shire accents necessarily in Mordor trying to pass.
I am amused at the idea that a Shire accent is a bit like West Country, England. War. No. Well, I'm enjoying the idea of having the two cameras set up also because eventually we'll get the cat cam going again.
You need a 3-camera setup for that.
Well, I might swap you two out for each other.
Well, you got 2 cats.
Only one of them is currently in the room, though, as far as I'm aware.
That's fair.
I'm not sure where Casper is. I'm guessing he's sleeping upstairs somewhere.
I mean, there's a lump in the spare bed.
Oh, that's probably where he is.
I mean, I don't know if it's just a hollowed out area. Like if I push on it, does it just poof?
Let's see. On the path toward the entrance, it says.
Right. Well, I'm assuming that's this.
Oh,
maybe because they don't know which we went, so that's going to be at the T.
Excuse me.
Got to account for all.
So
paths.
yeah, so we may not, they may not be doing drops here on Lotro's Twitch channel, but one day a year they do a lot of giveaways, so that'd be the time to come and hang out. Oh, look at that, Tellurian, fantastic, thank you. So, Affy, take a look at that link. Court of the Rings stream summaries. That will hopefully be very useful to you. All right. Speak with. Okay. Let's cleanse you again so you don't fall over.
I mean, one could imagine a B4 cam in the bottom right, and a cat cam in the upper right, and a cat cam in the upper left, and the game sort of in the background somewhere.
There's no game left. It's all just cameras. Right, Skagosi? That's what I was thinking. You either get B4 or you get the cat. So we're doing a little bit of rearranging in the room again. I don't know. I'm not happy with how things are laid out at the moment. So, although Kato has decided that she's happy with being right in front of my keyboard. You are just going to loaf there, aren't you? Oh my gosh.
What say you,
so
traveler?
funny. Are you just gonna like, you're gonna start making me
This
jump?
valley belongs
That's what
to
Casper
the
does.
Shagani,
He sits
and
on my
no one
keyboard
else.
because he's got no sense of like, where is he? And I end up jumping because he sits on the
Oh,
space
my
bar.
currency is kept.
Travel
Oh.
with care, friend.
I'm going to step out of the instance
Dangers
for a
are
moment.
all
Okay.
It's
about.
Delving Ritz.
I'll just
and-
wait for a second. Oh, I got an advance now.
Oh, nuts. I should not open my Delving chest when I'm full up on Delving Ritz because it might have Delving Ritz.
True.
Which it did, and they got swallowed into the abyss. Alright, let's see what we can barter.
Oh, thanks, Tellurian. So he says the quote would be from October 17th. So, not this week, last week, but the one before. Cool. I knew it was recent. In order to integrate Twitch drops into the game, they would have to implement API with a moderate amount of time from the engineering team. There have been discussions on whether they should do this for multiple social platforms and if they should provide their data in exchange for the service. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's a part of it, is it opens up the data problem. And is that, yeah, what's the return on that, I suppose?
Okay,
What do I got?
just
Is there something you
browsing
need?
through some of the...
What's the cap? 4,000? 5,000?
5,000.
Oh, I got 1,000 to go then.
Nice. Don't think I'll have to worry about it today.
But I could look at the pets anyway.
Half my armor is already at 526 or 527, so it does make the question easier.
Tome of the White Hamster. That sounds awesome.
Okay.
How does
I'm
it
gonna
take
go
to
ahead
get
and borrow that?
Oh, 4,000. Cool. Well, once I have 4,000, I'll get a hamster.
Now, I had gems socketed in there, so I do need a reclamation scroll. Sorry, I said gems. Very Diablo of me. Essence reclamation scroll.
I love the little dragonflies. Those are cool. I wish I could click on them. Oh, they went away. Anyway. Yeah, so anyway, we'll probably do this. We're gonna kick off the extra life stream. It'd be fun to do, the first hour is my stream featuring B4, and the second hour is B4 stream featuring me. But from a tech perspective, we've got basically all the lines running over to my computer. So we'll probably just keep it all on my computer. So we'll probably just do 2 hours, but we could change the title halfway through or something. That would be funny.
Change the position of our cameras.
Oh yeah, there we go. We'll just swap the images. That would be funny.
Perfect.
I love it.
Okay, I have upgraded my pristine keen Delver's coat from item level 521 to 526 for a very marginal increase. Where's my deconstruct thingamajiggy?
Well, while you're thinking about that,
There
I'll
it
grab
is.
another drink.
Okay, I'm ready. Sorry about that. Travel. Yeah, well, Delirium, thanks for digging up that quote. That more or less conforms to how I was thinking about it, which is to say there's nothing technical that stops them from doing it if they decide to devote the time and effort to doing it. But the same people who would do that could do other things that might be more useful from an SSG perspective, even if it doesn't lead to Twitch drops in this case.
But and then I do recall SSG and maybe Daybreak really aren't keen about like opening themselves up to other people being able to look in at their data.
Well, I can't speak to any internal conversations like that, but just speaking from the technical level,
Yeah.
just because something is possible doesn't mean it's a good idea with everything else taken into account or easy. I was in a discussion on my day job the other day, and it's like, well, technically this is possible to do this thing, but we shouldn't, and B, we really shouldn't, so we're not going to.
We could.
But, is it technically possible? Yeah, maybe.
Wow, nice job on all these like plants and stuff. These are fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow! Look behind us. There's a giant building.
Oh wait, till we're done. I forgot.
Okay. I was running away from them, so I had a moment.
Yeah.
Oh. Ruffian. Yeah, look up there. Where are we?
Oh.
Iridir is what it looks like on the map.
Huh. Wow.
It's very slopey. Nice.
Yeah.
Those look like water pipes on the left and possibly right. Bonkers.
Well, I'm keen to see what this is going to be like when we do the adventuring here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So go see Iridir's. That is a big building.
I like that. Oh, secured the eastern entrance, raise the banner.
There's a banner here.
Okay, I'll raise it.
Now the western.
That's true. I didn't actually read why we're here.
You know, they say western, but do they mean northern?
Maybe they mean northwestern.
I mean, is there a crossing?
West, north? Well, I don't know. There's...
Yeah, it's gonna go see for Hobbit even bigger. Like, you don't see a building like that in the Shire.
No. Even the... Well, maybe they're like Great Smiles and something like that.
Maybe we're meant to come up here. I don't understand what they mean by east and west in this context. Although it's kind of like in Mordor with Fasham Ball, south and north.
Oh my
It's like,
gosh.
well, it's-
That place was driving me crazy.
oh yeah.
Because I'm like, are we on the north or are we on the south? And I'm constantly asking him where we were.
Yeah,
I
because
was
it's like southeast and northwest. All right, I'm
All right.
guessing since we can go this far, nope, we can't.
I was like, well, hopefully this is where we're supposed to be. Nope.
Okay.
Try a different west.
What do I mean by Western Banner? We were at the shore. Maybe we weren't. All right.
Well, Kato has decided to wander off.
I
she's
mean, I
eating
am
it,
seeing
too.
stuff stretching into. Uh-oh. We may have caused ourselves problems.
Well, I was wondering about that when we jumped over a fence.
All right, sorry. That's a bad instinct. I
You're like,
guess.
I'm like, normally you don't have to jump over barriers in order to continue on with
Normally,
a-
you're not at the western
West.
bank or the western part of the map, and then they say go further west. All right. I mean, I do sort of see some stuff in the water, so maybe that's what they're talking about.
We'll find it eventually.
But yeah, when I look at my map, it's just water.
How to tell folks that we did not read up ahead on how to do these Delvings.
definitely
We're
not.
figuring it out as we go.
I don't know. Maybe we just go in the water.
Hey, this is west.
I guess so. Oh. No wall has stopped us so far.
No wall's gonna stop us. Wow, there's like all sorts of stuff going on around here. There's a vault keeper spot and all sorts of things.
Okay, blacksmith.
Yeah.
I feel like we're out of bounds again.
Or maybe just not where we're supposed to be.
Yeah. I could have sworn the quest did not. Clear the area, raise the control point banner. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe over here.
I feel like we should be seeing some red dots though.
Yeah.
I'll take a look over here. Although I guess we are kind of coming back to the same area together. Hello. This is fun. This has got a whole bunch of like little bridges. Oh, I see red dots.
Okay, so apparently we probably would have come over here if we knew what we were doing.
You're about to run right. Okay, right through a couple of them.
Oh, those?
Yeah. It says Amberuli Ruffian, and I keep reading Amber Ruffin. Oh no, you're defeated! Oh
Find
my
out what happened
gosh.
indeed.
Wow. Me too.
Okay, so this is the front of the instance.
Indeed.
Let's see if we can get back there with a shortcut this time. Okay, so come down here. Here's a banner.
So we want to go on the little platforms out in the water.
So what if we come left? Hey, there's some stuff
Oh,
right here.
gee. Okay, oops. I got so nervous I pulled up my character screen.
Yeah, exactly. See, that did get hot fast. Not entirely sure what did me in. I didn't go into my combat log.
I don't know, maybe all the fire?
But it could have been all the fire. We didn't really stop to see what are the effects that these all have, but standing in fire is normally bad. So.
I kind of rely on him to look at the what's effects today. You know, what are we running into?
Firestorm 1. No, wait. They're on something higher. Siren Shroud. Creeping Doom. Firestorm 2. Monsters summon large inferno storms. Every 2 seconds subtracts 20% of maximum morale. So if you've got 2 or 3 of them going, then you only get a second or two before it's all gone.
Yep. And unfortunately, you and I were both got hit with the things over our head at the same time.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, I should cleanse one of us. And then it was too late. We were both down.
So if you run through the fire really quickly, it may not do much.
It only hits you like once. Alright, now we're looking for a banner probably. Oh, there's another dead eye.
This looks banner-esque. Unfortunately, things saw me.
Yep.
Fire spawn behind me.
I'll just move over here. Goodness.
Fire spawned in front of me.
They just keep appearing. Oh,
I think we managed to just aggro the entire last group all at once.
yeah. Oh, my health. Oh, okay. Probably survive.
Okay. There's still one more ruffian over there.
At least. Cries of help could be heard further to the north, which is, I think, the direction these folks are.
I foolishly thought that would be the second and only other banner.
I know.
All right. Well, that's a good
I was with
indication.
you.
That's probably where we were wondering, and there wasn't anything spawned there because we hadn't triggered the western. Is my new guess. All right. There's definitely a fair number of red things on there. I'm gonna see if I can get some of them to come over here.
Okay. You did. Ah. I do not wish to be on fire, please and thank
We're
you.
separated by fire.
And more.
That's okay. Okay. I suppose we could make better use of crowd control than we are. We're just kind of forcing our way here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I do think it's kind of funny. We're like, just bam, 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 bam.
Here,
Yes, we
I'll
can do
figure
some
that
crowd
out
control.
just for the heck of it.
It's fantastic.
Okay, that's the northern banner. Clears the way for the northeastern banner, and the southwest by southeast.
Oh, no. It looks like we're done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Even better.
The south-southeast banner.
Yes.
So, yeah. So, we're doing our completionist things, and we're not really, like, skipping ahead
Is there
story-wise
something you need?
over here on Mary. Oh, boy.
Yeah, we could be spending some time with these characters doing whatever content we want. It's just, you know, there's only so many hours in a week, and right now it's harvest math.
Is. Oh, do I have that in my... Oh.
This valley
Oh, I forgot.
belongs to the Shagani and no one
I
else.
finished off on a mission weekly from you. I must have had that left over.
Hmm.
Okay, so that was 4 missions with the left person here. There's
Yeah.
another 5 missions available from Setokuli.
Sure. Hang on a second. Well, I'll just follow you in for a minute, okay?
Yeah, no worries.
Is
I
there
gotta
something
remember
you
to go in
need?
and crack open that
Yeah.
chest if I haven't already. my task carryalls are not in my inventory.
Alright. I'm back. Alright, again, I didn't read the thing. I'm so used to doing ones that we already know.
Well, you can pull it up in your quest log.
That's okay.
Oh,
Free prisoners and defeat lookouts.
sounds like a plan.
I don't see a delving stone.
Oh
Oh yeah, it's down here.
Okay, I was gonna say on maps where it's too constrained.
Just a boat.
All right, I'll do another 8.
We're not on a boat.
The boats are special. Okay.
I'm like, I don't think I want to go and running through here too fast because there's stuff.
Yeah. That's fair. Valuable stuff. Looks like we can go left into or right into these areas.
I don't really want to jump through the fire.
I have not taken damage when I've been in there for less than 3 seconds.
Alright. Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Good job finding some prisoners.
It seems
See?
plausible.
I was certain this was the end. Are you here to rescue me? You know, like that kind of interaction. I was expecting.
That's fair. I was amused by some of the downtrodden in Fushambal who were like, you know, how are you helping them? And, oh, this again? When you're feeding them the soup or whatever.
Yeah. It's like, we're not helping them, we're freeing you.
It wasn't
right?
uniformly positive. I appreciated that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oops.
I would say this is empty.
This one's got somebody in it. What if you can get up on these beds?
They seem solid to me,
The answer seems to be no.
without an obvious way to get up there.
Maybe if I stand on
Wait.
your head.
Yes, I'm able to clip the edge. Can I double jump? Yes.
See if you jump on my head.
So the answer is yes. You can get on at least one side.
Excellent. Oh no. Okay. Wacky hijinks.
Oh, somebody
Somebody
saw
saw us. Yeah.
That's fine. We have been tasked to defeat 6 of the lookouts, so
Yeah.
having them reveal themselves to us is fine. Oh, and here's an emperor. Another. If you're able to cleanse them.
Yes. Oh, nope. I closed myself. Sorry.
Oh well. Fortunately, we're out of combat.
I was able to cleanse you, and by you I meant me, apparently.
You know, pronouns.
It's similar.
Sometimes it's hard. Okay, we have more than enough lookouts down here, so we don't have to get them all, and it's empty.
I see no prisoners.
This has 1, I think, and another lookout. Awesome. Guessing the last one is in the last place we're gonna look.
Alright. Defeat the executioner.
I'm gonna guess they're gonna be on the platform up here. We came in here, so
This chamber opens. Who beckons you in? I know, it seems like a trap.
sure.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Stealth.
Wow. It's like he was right there.
Is he immune to fear?
Maybe.
Maybe.
He's not immune
since
to
they don't run away from you,
pointy
they
things.
just run in a random direction, and sometimes that's towards you. Okay, executioner down.
He's not immune to getting stuck with pointy things.
Or being shouted at.
Or shouted at. That's true.
Alright, as in other
Travel
cases,
with
you can
care,
return the
friend.
delving
They
quest
I
know
either.
do
That's
not
all
have
about.
enough room.
Oh my goodness.
What
I
say
told you
you,
the inventory was a
traveler?
mess.
You should toss some of it over here. We didn't really clean up after the last time we were over here.
Okay, what is tradable?
Task items. You probably have a bunch of those.
I don't.
No? Alright.
All right, so this is what. Oh, well, okay, wait, no, I have 2 task item piles I could give you.
Oh, yeah, you've got a lot of cosmetics, don't you?
Right, and I need to deal with them, but I haven't taken the time to deal with them. That's the problem.
Oh, that's sad. My computer's having all sorts of problems.
Oh, okay. But let me look at my wardrobe real quick. And there's the Cloak of Budding Spring. Okay, see, I was hanging on to it because I'd gotten it, and then there wasn't room in my wardrobe, but now that they gave us more wardrobe spaces to buy, I'm all set. Which one's Cloak of the Loyal Knight? Well, I mean, it's pretty, but do I need it? So my characters over here just really don't wear a lot of cloaks. I also don't know where I got these. Anything hooded is just gonna go. I just never wear the hooded ones. Yeah. Alright, so do I need this one? How does it die? It's not bad for dying though. Not sure about the gray in the middle, but I don't know. Like things with the Tree of Life, you know, with the Tree of Gondor, those are nice to have. But I don't really run around as a Gondorian.
Yeah. Are they bound to a counter character?
Account.
So you could give them a new home for storage purposes, and then if you had a Gondor phase, you could satisfy that.
I appreciate how your belief in my characters and having extra space.
Do you have all the character slots on this server filled up?
I don't want to create anywhere else. I really don't. Oh, that's why I have this, because it's part of the Loyal Knight set. And I opened it for some reason, I don't know why. Oh, I was showing it off on stream, I think.
You might have a Guard to Harvest map in your inventory that you can get rid of.
Hang on. These are... That means every one of my characters has these. So I don't need to keep that. Haha! Alright, and then Budding Spring can get put into the wardrobe. Which one's this? Oh, this one is kind of cool. I was thinking I might put that in the wardrobe, actually. Alright, tunic, Budding Spring. Alright, got that. Got that in there. This is that lion, or that face. It's so wild. Oh, that one I don't need. What was this? Oh, this goes with that. Little pointy shoes. How fun. But I think I have other characters who have this. So if I want it, I can grab it from somebody else. Which one's this? The gloves. Yeah. Pretty, but I don't think I'm putting them in the wardrobe right now. Okay, there we go. Now I've got a little more room. By little, I mean 25 spaces. So I can do
This
that.
valley
and
belongs
also
to the
look for
Shagani,
Delving
and no one else.
chest that I did not open yet. If you do delvings, just by the way, be aware that your delving chests have a timer, and when that timer is up, it will disappear on you. So you want to make sure you open it before it disappears.
Yeah.
Those shoes would be a good weapon, right?
Or
I know.
before you log
Those
off.
little pointy toes. They're fun. Oh yeah, don't log off either, because if you log off, apparently they disappear. A bit sad.
How much do we care that Kato is licking the baking sheet?
I think she shouldn't. You want to go and perhaps discourage her from that action? The cat has recently been really into, like, I will lick all the things. It's like, how about you don't do that? No. Anyway, okay, so I have picked up the next one.
Great. Assortment of weapons.
Alright, your mission is to steal weapons from within a nearby camp and defeat as many soldiers as you can. Make it out before the reinforcements arrive.
Alright, we are south across the river in Kudzakin.
Okay. Now what are you doing?
They're making noise.
Right? Somebody's being a goof.
Okay, so
No. I was trying to play with the bracelets and make a mega bracelet, but it didn't really work out.
looks like soldiers have spawned in.
Okay.
Got any deed?
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't ship too, little one.
Hey, Casper. I hear you.
Ah, there is a new box in the hall
Okay.
for them to make noise in. I think one of them just jumped in it.
Oh, that's fine. That's
It's
nice.
that one with the lid that is broken. So
Yeah.
They kind of go
Kato
for
likes
it.
jumping in that one.
Yeah.
It's a cardboard box, so you know.
Yeah.
She's a happy cat. There's a weapons cache over here. You should look at
You do
it.
need 8 of them.
Oh, somebody saw me. Aha. Sweet.
Another cache.
Yeah, do we each need it, or does it count for both of us?
It is counting for both of us.
Awesome.
Yes. But this is not per character. In this case.
Oh, it's funny, I forgot you and I aren't in the same kinship on this server.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
I think I'm doing some placeholder work.
Yeah. Well, and this is my primary role-playing server, so
Yeah.
I'm in one of the role-playing hins.
Well, if I found a Dutch-speaking kin here and had the time for it, maybe
Yeah.
maybe I could see swapping out. But as it is, I'm spending
I think
most
given...
of my available time
yeah.
over on Peregrine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Given your Peregrine focus, it probably would not make sense to worry about that over
Yeah,
here.
you got me on that kick of trying to do the festival wrapper to get some gold tracery tokens, and you know that plus real life has just made it so I don't have a little time for me.
Hi. What's up?
So you do have a Casper cam.
I have a Casper cam. It's my camera. Hello. So yeah, so what before I was talking about it is last week during my stream, I mentioned about how doing the festival wrapper, if you go all the way through and get to the last day, so 12 days I believe, you get a gold tracery token for
Per
your
character that does it.
for your legendary weapon, and it's bound to a count. Yeah, and each character who makes it through the festival to that point, finishes that final wrapper, gets one of those boxes. And again, with it being, oh, we have a minute and a half to finish this, or minute 40.
Wait a minute. To escape. Okay. How do we find the exit? Yeah, so it's just one of those things like I kind of forget
Yeah.
that the rappers festivals have that added bonus now, and
Is this how we came in?
I think we came in this. I don't know.
We should look at landmarks next time.
We came in from either southwest or northwest of here. Remember that on the map.
Tried to cleanse you, got myself again, sorry.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, Casper says my camera now. At least he's not saying my keyboard now. That's uh-oh. Dolo arrives to prevent your escape.
I think Dilla's like a higher rank.
Like chieftain or something.
I think so. Just from context.
Yeah. There we go. Yay, go team. What? I don't think Casper's... Oh, he's just on the edge of my camera there.
Yeah, yeah. He was...
What say you,
when
traveler?
he's looking to your right, his face is
Oh, yeah.
more on the camera.
Hi, Betty.
What say you, traveler?
I figure if we only take the historical Ikrabani scroll, they'll probably stack, thus giving you less inventory problems.
Yeah.
Travel with care, friend.
and then-
Dangers are all
If we
about.
come back and do this on another day, we can either keep going with that or, kind of alternate each day we do a different one.
Sure. Let's see, there's reports of brigands preying on citizens nearby. So we're going to investigate the reports and put an end to any brigands we encounter. Put an end to their behavior, perhaps? That seems... You will end them.
We will
Hi.
demoralize them and they'll rethink
That's
their life
fair.
choices.
Wow, this is like dusty area. That is wild. We're in
Not
the
too far
desert.
away from where we were before. Discover attack locations and defeat brigands. Candy.
Okay. Oh, there's a pile of them over there.
Ready? Do you want to do any burn hot or stuff?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Just do a little rain of arrows on them.
Alright. Cool. Does that count as an attack location? It does.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably. All right, so wherever they're clustered, it's probably an attack location. Makes sense.
That works.
Yeah. Eh, look at this rock kind of sticking halfway out. You can climb underneath there almost.
Whoops.
I expect that'll end up on one of those reports one day.
Yeah.
All right, that must have counted as an attack location. Excellent.
Yeah, I think I got close enough.
Hi. I bonked you. Sorry. He was going in for grooming and I went to pet him. Cool. Location discovered.
Alright. That does seem like a location.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see some, I see a red dot.
That'll do it.
I smell burning. It's not our kitchen, is it?
It's probably coming from outside. I don't think Kato would have been able to turn on the oven or the stove.
I don't put any abilities beyond her.
I just mean because the baking sheet is on top of the controls on the stovetop.
Yeah. Oh, there's one right across from us.
Yeah. Like she would have had to move it off and then step on the controls. Probably.
Oops, I'm in the fire.
Or in a moment I'll be dashing over for the fire extinguisher. You know, one or the other.
Alright. Defeat Ulami the Talon. Oh, there he is. I'm definitely smelling something. Are you smelling it?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, the vents in the back door could be carrying in a neighbor's barbecue. This place isn't exactly airtight. But I look over the
This
kitchen and
valley
nothing's on
belongs
fire,
to
so-
the
Alright, that's
Shagani,
good.
and no one else.
Oh, those are basically exactly what I have now. Okay. Crate of ore.
Is there something you need?
I keep scooching my
What
keyboard
say
over a
you,
little
traveler?
bit. Alright, let's see. The Ordekai are a fearful people, and many of them have heard a story since they were children of a blood-stained specter who steals the life right from the men of the south when they sleep. We believe you can be that specter to them, very small one, and ignite their fears. Travel to their camp, steal their torches, and spill this hog's blood around to give the impression of the specter. Then eliminate the Dola in the camp to spread the fear. Try to avoid any guards to ensure the story will be believed, but do not hesitate to defeat any who happen to discover your presence. Okay. Sure. More deserty. Oh, no, this is less deserty. We have discovered Az Shudai. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up? What you doing, Kika?
I'm looking at something else if you want to
Yeah.
take the lead.
No worries. Okay. I was also doing the same thing. Alright. Yeah. Steal torches. Get shot at. Say hi to the horses. Hi, horses. Looking very pretty today.
Okay.
Ah, there we go.
I am temporarily back. Alright, I see blood location and torch here.
Alright. Torch stolen. Blood spilt.
Okay.
Well, I think this dual camera, dual microphone thing is working out alright.
Yeah, technically it seems to do okay. I need to get that double-sided tape for my USB hub to stick it to my desk because when I bump it on the floor, it does tend to reset it. And then Windows has to go enumerate all my USB devices,
Oh no.
which neither Lotro
Honey,
nor...
I think we're going up the hill. Unless you see something over there.
No, I don't see anything there.
Okay.
See a cool door, though. Yeah, Lotro doesn't like it, but mostly just the system freezes and it's not conducive to a good streaming environment.
Is that what was happening before?
Well, it's why my computer forgot about all my audio devices for a while, even though they were still working.
Just now?
I mean, earlier.
Oh.
Windows was like, you don't have any audio devices, and I could still hear things through my headphones. It's sorted itself though. Now it recognizes that they're there.
So we got some cable
Management.
management thingies, yeah, organizers.
Yeah.
And B4's already gone ahead and done some cable organizing.
Yeah. So they look like this, and they have double-sided sticky tape on their bottom and holes that you can put the cables through, or you can just take the lid off to slot the cables into there. Then they come in and out as they need through these side holes, and then you cover it back up when you're done fiddling in there, and it keeps them nice and contained, which is good. But I've been meaning for a while to attach my USB hub so it doesn't just fall off my desk every once in a while.
So he's gonna like double side tape stick it to the underside so it's right next to the cable management stuff.
Which is also on the other side of my desk, because there was no good other place to put it other than the wall, which I don't want to damage the wall.
No. Right. Casper agrees.
Yeah.
Hi.
Alright, now we need to escape the camp before reinforcements arrive.
Oh. Okay.
I assume that's downhill? How'd we get here?
Yeah, downhill.
Is this downhill?
No, I think it was over here.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was too busy reaching into
This
my
way.
box of supplies.
This way.
Awesome.
And then we came around from here, I believe.
I wonder what happens if reinforcements arrive.
We had to defeat them last time.
No, it says escape before the reinforcements arrive. And I'm wondering, well, why not just defeat them too?
Defeat all the things.
Yeah.
Oops.
Alright, I only need this and one more to finish off
This
my
valley belongs to the
45
Shagani
mission
and
wrapper.
no one else.
Wow. I'm at 8 on that one.
Yeah, 44 out of 45.
This valley belongs to the Shagani and no one else.
Somehow we're out of sync.
Travel with care.
All right, this one is the scouts have
Dangers
spotted
are
a
all
caravan
about.
of wagons being escorted by Akamati soldiers. Appears to be filled with supplies and weapons. They want our help in intercepting these wagons so they can salvage any valuables and provide them to Mizadi's forces. Okay. Is that okay with you, Casper? No, you don't. This isn't cat food. This is not cat food. Although I suppose we could give you a cat treat. Can you reach him? Yeah, he's got the
Turns out,
cat
yes.
treats.
Hey, come on.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, right in the microphone. This looks like a good environment for pod racing.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. That would be pretty cool.
Or maybe, I don't know, Mamook racing.
I mean, I suppose one desert looks like any other, but
Alright, so we're west of Jewish.
A bit.
Okay.
this does look a bit American Southwest. Oops. What are those soldiers?
Not friends of ours.
Not anymore.
I was curious where I was on the LIXP reward track, and the answer is box 16.
Yeah, you haven't been doing anything over here, I don't think.
Pretty much not, unless I'm doing it with you. I assume you're way further because of all the festivals.
Yes, I have been really working at it. There's some ways to go, though, if I want to get to 100. I'm at 59. I'm almost done with 59.
That's not bad, given how much festival there is left.
Yeah. Nope, you've been defeated.
Yeah, they kept summoning fire spots on me, and I kept
Yeah.
thinking my LIXP reward track. Something about that didn't work. Yeah, but they've extended it into December, though.
That's
so
true. Well, like, and then I got defeated right at the end.
I can res you if you want.
Sure. I mean, just to like the 3rd of December, though, or something like that. So it's not a lot of I mean, it's,
No, but
we have all of November.
yeah, you've got
Yeah.
35-ish days to go 45-ish boxes. or
1 month
something.
and 5 days, says the tracker.
Yeah, but when they say 1 month, I don't know if they mean 30 days, 31 days, or the exact number.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's ambiguous.
it is. It's true.
But yeah, we could definitely calculate it out. I assume they just mean 30 days or 31.
But it's the 3rd, I think, of it's when the new thing comes out, and I think it's a Wednesday that they wanted to do it.
Yeah.
So my calendar doesn't have future months on it. My Lord of the Rings calendar on the wall doesn't. But
yeah.
the calendar in my hand does have information. So yeah, I think it's Wednesday, December 3rd is
Wednesday,
when it
yeah.
flips over. So the 2nd will be our last day.
Yeah.
There? Should we go take this last guy? There should be one guy here, so yeah.
I think I've convinced myself that they're doing 30 days, but it's 30 or 31. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, so you know, 1 to 2 boxes a day on average is very doable if you're doing anything with regularity on a server.
Yeah.
It's when you suddenly need to do 20 boxes in 2 days where it takes a bit of an effort.
My problem is that I haven't been entirely full of energy lately. So, I haven't done any festival on any character today,
Yeah.
for example. Yeah.
Well, assuming we finish up with the Delvings here and you switch over to festivals while I deal with my computer issues, you'll get at least a little bit.
So yeah, so that's what we thought we would do, is we would do some Delvings together here, and then see how this camera, you know, and everything works out. And it seems like it's working out pretty good. So I think this will be really fun to do for the stream, for the Extra Life Day.
I guess for anyone paying attention who's at a keyboard or can type, I was curious if both of us having a mic was going to cause any sort of an echo. And my hope was, since they were both going into the same computer, that it would kind of just even out. But if anyone does hear an echo,
Please let us know.
Yeah, when I'm
Absolutely.
talking, or when Little Redhead is talking, that's valuable information for us, because I didn't notice any with my very quick test,
If
but I
there's
didn't put on
something you
headphones
need.
or anything like that.
Yeah, like I could move my lavalier to the other side if that helps. Or,
Travel with care,
That 3 inches
friend.
is gonna,
yeah, that whole 3
Dangers
inches
are
is going to
all
make a
about.
huge difference.
it's gonna do it. All right, Snafuto says no echo. Awesome.
Oh,
Good
thank
to know.
you. That is
Yeah, that was
awesome.
my hope. Is if you were doing something where a lot of people will have someone come in with Discord or some sort of video call, and then just put their little video into the compositing software. But because we're in the same room, like if I reach out, you might even see my arm behind. Little Redhead here.
Oh yeah, I can't reach
We're in
his,
the same
but
room,
he can
so
reach mine.
any solution that doesn't involve both mics going into one computer, I was worried about causing an echo.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, well that was the end of that. I have 4 tier 8 delving chests that need to be opened.
Nice.
Hopefully you remember yours.
I have been opening mine as we go.
All right. Well, do you
Now
want to
that
do
I
any
have
last
room.
minute trading before you go off to do festivals?
Sure. Buddy. Casper walking gingerly across my lap.
Oh, you didn't attack anyone, so that's good.
Yeah. I think that. Oh no, wait! I got a couple things here. Valerian ran 13 to 11 characters per day for the aged deed, but only for that. Yeah,
Which one is the HD?
that's in the chest, the badly hidden chest or whatever in the basement.
Oh, yes.
It's
Poorly hidden chest in English.
poorly hidden chest. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can find a scrap of paper, aged scrap of paper, and if you read it, then
Skeleton
it starts a deed where you can get a mount.
I knew there was a reason I kept doing it. I don't know if this is rude or not, but I've gotten really lazy about going into the room with it, and I just skirt the wall on my way through the cellar, and I just go through the wall and get the chest. And so I don't ever know if I'm cutting in line because there's no one else in line out there.
Yeah, the skeleton mount.
Awesome. Yeah. I haven't been doing any of the other chests, but because that one's on the route through the cellar.
I believe it's it's the green painted one, right? Green painted skeleton pony.
That makes sense.
So this one here. There is also a red painted skeleton pony that was available through the reward track, season 8. And then there's also the,
I do have
actually
the red
this
one.
might be the one. Because it says the quest, a horse painted pail. So maybe I do have
That's
this on
the
this
regular one. The green one's in the store, and the red one's
Okay,
reward
sorry.
track, and I have that one.
So the white one is, okay, thank you, Timurian. It is, so it's the white one is the one you get for, if you find that scrap of paper, you can do the quest that then at the end rewards you with that. The red one was available through the reward track, and the green one you can get through the Lotro store.
Okay. Yeah, I'd forgotten. I just knew there was a reason to go in there.
Speaking of Lotro store, I think it's still going, the double bonus Lotro points. So I want to remember to talk to you about that later on.
Okay, well, I think this will be my time to duck out and...
Do you want me to take you anywhere?
No, I think I'm good here.
How would you like to go to the hill?
Sure. I guess.
There we go. In case you decide you want to do festival on this.
That's fun. Delirian says, I only run it on characters. I do not have it on already. Oh, so it's bound to a character. So I started the festival on 13 characters, and I'm down to 11, so I found 2.
My understanding is that the paper now, you can, it is now bound to account.
Oh, interesting.
So you can trade the paper, but once you read it, it starts the deed and the quest. And that then is character bound.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, the very first time I found it was on one of my, like, storage alts. I was like, oh, great.
You know what? I guess I'll wander in and grab the chest on this character before I'm done. Because that would be funny if I just grabbed it.
That would be funny. Okay, so I think...
That has no effect. Have I not done this yet?
Oh,
this character
you haven't done the thing.
Has never done the opening.
Oh, that's so funny. So what Before's going to have to do is start here at Opal Goodbody.
Yep. And then head up to Lobelia.
And then head up to Lobelia. And then back down.
Back down to the
Is
gaffer.
that you up there? Yeah, there you are. And then back down to the gaffer.
Yep.
Now, I picked up the wrapper on this character, but I haven't been running it on this character. I've been running it on other characters, but
Sure.
I don't think I'll switch right now. I think I'll just run her through.
I've been doing it on my completionist, even though they're not getting any experience from it, just because of the virtue experience from the wrappers. It seems like it's worthwhile.
Now, let's see. She's a member of the Inn League and the Ale Association, so I think I'll do those.
Hello there.
So
Might
I'm
I
going to
speak
start
with
with
you a moment?
the Inn League, just so I can get the screen falling side to side business out of the way. Get that started.
I'm bringing Bilbo's letter to Lobelia.
Nice.
It goes faster if you generally remember what to do. I'm definitely not stopping to read everyone, although the quest dialogues are worth reading at least once.
Yeah.
Prod for information. Alright, now I can go into the Haunted Burrow.
Well, you got to go talk to Lobelia in the Haunted Burrow.
Yep.
Right? Yeah.
But the portal will actually let me pass, whereas before it just said you can't do anything with that.
Is this? Oh, you know what I just did? Ha. I mean, it's fine. But I think this is the... Yeah. This is the server where I have my Fateful Toolkit. So I'm going to put that on. So what that does is that gives you bonus festival tokens. It gives you 10% bonus on landscape and festival. Or let me just read it so I don't get that wrong. Grants bonus festival and landscape wallet barter tokens when it's equipped. Up through good to bad, so up to level 140. And so it's a 10% bonus that it gives you. So in these situations, so for example, with like this Ale Association guy, he's going to give me a badge of dishonor, which is considered a barter token. So it counts for the for this. But so he's going to give me a badge of dishonor, but it's going to give me a 10% increase. So it's going to be 1.1. Well, they can't give me 0.1 of something, so they just round up to the next whole number. So I'm going to get 2 badges of dishonor for doing this quest. Oh, what you got? A haunted tree? Thanks.
It's no skeleton mount.
It's no skeleton mount, that's true. Oh, apparently I've set myself immune to silly
fine.
effects.
Okay. Well, I think this is a good time for me to duck out of your stream. Thanks for having me along.
Yay! Thanks for coming on my stream, honey.
You have all the controls to boot me.
I do. Well, not necessarily to boot you, but I will go ahead and do that. Oh, that's cool. Hang on. It's a fade. Sorry.
So, in theory, that shut off my mic, and you can only hear me through your mic.
Yes, so y'all should not be hearing his microphone anymore. So if you do, let us know. Yeah. Now, theoretically, he needs to unhook his stuff from my computer and put it to his computer for his stream. But that might happen between our streams. Instead of doing it during my stream, in case it were to like crash OBS or something like that. So, all right. Well, I'm going to do his quest. Oh, his quest, by the way, is to go do little tricks on the hobbits that are lost inside. So we'll go inside and so we can find some lost hobbits and play some little tricks on them. Oh, I forgot to grab. I wanted to grab that squirrel while I was at the by the delving vendor. Oh well, I have to get that next time, I guess. I suppose I could just zip back there. So this is one of the ones that takes you through the entire set of different rooms that are down here. There's some quests where you really only need to be in one room. But this one, actually, you have to run through basically all the rooms. So, this is, it's fine to just go run through here. But when I do this one, I also find it a good opportunity to grab the other chests. There's no hobbits in the Creeping Wing, though. So now, I will go in and properly do it, so I'm not, like, cutting in line. Check the poorly hidden chest. And what did I get? Let's see. My general output says I got a candle and mirror, a coverall, a gross bugs jar, and 4 festival tokens. So here, now I can see I've got the coverall, the gross bugs. Oh, they're immune. So normally you'd go step. Oh, sorry, I gotta pay a trick on this. I think I could probably do this barrel from the other side of the wall. I'll show you when I go around. Well, I've already done it, but I can show you where it is. Because I'm still clicked on it. So it's right here. So theoretically, I could reach it through here. Like it's... And I think before it does that. I think he just runs through and grabs it from this side. But I don't mind going into that little spot. I'm usually... Well, I should say, when I'm playing a Hobbit, it's easier to do. It's easy enough to go and do it that way. So now I'm going to go and do a bucket of tricks on this lady. So Bass the Beast says hi. Hello. Now I'm going to go ahead and pop in here on the mystery door, which basically takes me into like what looks like Bag End proper. But it's just a little room with these 3 chests in it, which give you festival tokens. So that's always convenient. And then there is a door here, and if you take that door, it will take you to Bag End. And then you end up basically it takes you basically to the front door Bag End. So basically you would go through the door, and then you turn around and you go right through the door again, and then you're at the top of Bag End, right next to Lobelia. But I don't need to be there right now. I need to actually go and scare 2 more hobbits. Now, there's one more hobbit, and he's over here, right there, and I need to go click on that bucket of tricks. But just like that other one, you can actually get to this from the wall. So like where this lady is dancing, I can actually just like stand on the table and get to that bucket of tricks. So, well, hey, maybe I could do a thingy on her. Bung-a-doo. There we go. All right, and I'm out. So that is to this guy. I'm going to go ahead and tell him what I did. And I got my 2 badges of disorder. Very awesome. So I need 7 more quests. You know what? I'm going to go over Wismead because I really like Wismead. There's only 4 quests that I find easy to do in Wismead to like zip through. But I'm going to go ahead and do those. So I'll show you those real quick. Now, in terms of quests that are here, well, if you're doing the Bingo Boffin quest chain, he's got his stuff here. So that is one way to get some quests out of the way. But you've got Wallerick here. He wants me to go help hobbits get in the spirit of this spooky stuff. Iris wants me to go find black cats. The reason that other quest there was showing up as an X, as if I hadn't completed it, is because a lot of times what I do is I'll go ahead and pick up her quest so it's in my quest log, but then I don't go and do it. And so it just sits in my quest log, but then when I talk to her about the black cats, that other quest isn't in the way. So that's really handy. Now, I'm going to go get 2 quests from, was it Godo over there? Who's got the drinks that he's putting together. But there is also, yeah, nothing over there, but you do have the maze. And technically there are 4 quests in the maze each day as well. So you could get 8 quests out of the way here in Wismead if you wanted to. Preventing a murder is shooing away birds in the maze. Gathering gourds is picking up pumpkins, or actually I think gourds, maybe green, I'm not sure. Picking up some gourds in the field. And then challenging wheat is the first one you get, and that's the one where you have to go through the maze properly, and then you get cheating wheat, or cheat of the wheat, and that's where you go through the maze, but you can use the little shortcuts. But you don't get that one until you do challenging first. So if you're good on festival maps, and one way you could be good on festival maps is with Festival Buddy, because he does, and this is before, did put the maps into the Festival Buddy too. And then, so first, when you first bring it up, you have to say, oh, okay, it looks like this when you walk in, and then it knows which map it is for that day. And then it rotates each day to the next number, and then it flips back around when it's done. So you could use that as a way to help you get through the maze too, if you wanted to do the maze. Well, I'm going to go ahead and grab these 2 quests from this guy. So he's got the Fog Noggin Ale he wants you to try. And then there's some gourds that they've painted up to look like, dressed up to look like goblins. And so you have to go and whack them just like, the Bull Roarer did. Send them flying. So I'm going to get the Spiritless Hobbit to get into the festival spirit. I'm going to drink the Steaming Stein of something to try and get rid of some of these effects that I have from the Fog Noggin Ale. I'm going to get scared by that shrew. That one helps me with the Fog Noggin Ale also. Hitting a gourd. Hitting a gourd. Boom. Spiritless Hobbit. Woo! So you go up and you say, boo! That's kind of funny. Alright. It's all clean. Yeah. And then I gotta pick up, that one runs away. I don't like that one. I'm gonna pick up some black cats. And, okay, here's another Spiritless Hobbit. Here's a black cat. I'm gonna go grab her. And another one over here. Oh, look, there's 3 rings over here. Let's go look at that. Whoa, jackpot. Got a black cat. And a black cat. And a Spiritless Hobbit. Sweet. That is all the cats I need. That is fantastic. This is alongside the maze. Shh, don't tell anybody else. That's my secret. Another Spiritless Hobbit. Might be the same one. She just comes back. She's like, okay, that was exciting, but now I'm bored again. And then one here. And then At this point, I'm going to go ahead and grab this gourd, because this will be 3. And if I do this one again, that'll be 4. So I still got some fog noggin ale to do. So that guy, that brings me to 3. That was scary. And another gourd. A stomped shrew. That'll help me with the fog noggin. Once I pass him. Oh wait, no, I already did a shrew. Oh, they doing that gourd? Okay. But another one is the water over here. So, tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and just mount up, because this will go a lot faster. So I need 2 more things to help shake off these effects of the fog noggin ale. So we're going to go by the ghost of the ghost. And then I'm going to pop over here to the spider. And that should put me at 6. So that is pretty awesome. And then I got 1 more gourd, and there's conveniently 2 over here. So now I'll talk to Iris, or if she's Dutch, probably
How do you
Iris.
do?
Alright, and then I'll talk to Walrick. And that's done. I'm going to mount back up again. Hey, do you know what maze it is today? No. Okay.
But I know how to find out.
I know.
A lovely day,
We could give it a
isn't it?
try.
A lovely day, isn't
Alright,
it?
you come and give me a hand then, if you have a second.
It's not always the same on different servers.
That's true, you don't know what it is on the server. Alright, we'll go ahead and accept her other quests as well then, since I'll be in there. And I'll probably fail the first time anyway. Okay, so we need to go in and figure out the entrance looks like which one of these. Well, I don't know. There's a flat bit here. And
So there's always a flat bit in front of you as you come in. So
oh, that doesn't help
come up
then.
to the intersection and first look right.
Look right. Okay. It could be
So-
1
So we see a corner and an
Or
open, so it could be 1,
4.
and the other's like that.
or 4 or 5.
Alright, so let's turn around. It's good to do this before you pick up the challenging request.
Fair enough.
Alright, so we see a hook, a corner there.
Yeah, so there could be 4 or 5.
Okay. What else? Just
Oh, but there's no straight line here,
I have
so
my camera, so I can't see the bottom.
Oh.
Let's see what 5 is.
it's here. So it's probably 4.
Yeah, well, the question is, does it extend an extra block over? And the answer is, I think no.
No. Okay, so we're gonna say 4.
Yeah. And then you're
So
gonna fail the
now-
challenging wheat.
Yeah, I'm gonna fail, but that's okay. So challenging wheat, and then where's the map? Okay, click map. Kabam. Time's up. I failed. Oh, I need it rotated to be.
Oh, that's funny. That's in the options.
Let's see, options. And I want Festival Buddy 2. And I want. Oh, I don't want Escape Key to close my Festival Buddy window. And I also want it to be. Which is at the bottom? Yeah, map up direction is north. Excellent. Okay. All right,
If
so
you
now
go
I.
to /LOC, you can see yourself.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'll do that. So this is a thing he added. You could do /LOC, and it shows you on the map where you are. So
Should anyway, yeah.
yeah, right there.
And which direction you're facing.
That's true. I'm facing south. Oh wait, we'll go ahead and grab this gourd since I'm right here. So, and then there's pesky crows that we have to shoo away. Oh, nope. Well, we'll do this crow. All right. Oh, wait, I'll grab these. Grab this right gourd. We'll get properly lost in the maze. Yeah. NadK80 says, where am I? I mean, I feel like that very much. Where am I? I don't know if you were asking that rhetorically or as my character, or if you actually are not sure what channel you're on. But But if you're curious what channel this is the Lotro Twitch channel. So twitch.tv/Lotro streams, the official channel for Twitch, for Lotro, excuse me. Oops, hey, here's a pesky crow. And I'm Little Redhead, and I am streaming at the moment. The question was serious. So I'm playing Lord of the Rings Online, which is a game I definitely enjoy. And most of the streamers here on this channel are just fans of the game. None of us work for the company or anything like that. We don't have any, behind the scenes knowledge or anything of that sort. But we have a tendency to kind of pay a little bit more attention necessarily than maybe your average player. So we tend to know things, but not because of any inside knowledge or anything like that. And so I'm Little Redhead. I don't know if I mentioned that. My sweetie is B4, who was on stream with me before and is going to be streaming after me here in about 10 minutes. Maybe 20. That's true. There'll be a small gap between our streams today because I have some technology. Because we did a test stream today, Najko, where because we're going to be doing the Extra Life stream in a week and a half on Saturday, the October 8th, and so we were trying out to see if we could stream together on my stream, and we were able to successfully do that. But that did mean plugging in his camera and his microphone to my computer. So we need to undo that so he can do his actual stream himself as well. So that's got to happen before he gets to do his stream. But yeah, this is a great game in so many ways. I agree. I really enjoy this game. So yeah, so Extra Life is coming up in a week and a half. There'll be giveaways all day long here on this channel. And a lot of us that are on the stream team will be streaming, and we'll just do a big marathon of stream the whole day. So that's going to be fun. All right. I think, do I want to get out of here? I'm a tiny bit lost. I mean, I could use the map, I suppose. Oh, is that a cheat? Oh, no. It looked like it. All right. Where am I? Okay. So if I go this way, is it? And go down this way? Oh, no. That's wrong. Maybe it's this one. Let me give that a try. Alright. Hey, I found a gourd. Oh, and it's okay, so it's not necessarily pumpkins. So here's the funny thing is I've discovered, so I'm used to the word gourd as, the kind of umbrella term for things of that sort. So you've got your pumpkins and all various types of squashes that might fall into that category of being a gourd. Like this green thing, whatever you'd call that. It's also a gourd. But the umbrella term in Dutch for that is pumpkin. So I'm talking about various things, and they're like, yeah, it's a pumpkin. I'm like, that's not a pumpkin, though. Pumpkin's orange. They're like, no, this is a pumpkin. They're all pumpkins. I'm like, what? There was a fun little bit of confusion there. So it's really funny because Dutch has a lot of similarities to English at various times, and you can use it, you can kind of figure out some things because be like, oh, okay, that sounds like this, that sounds like that, sure, got it. But then sometimes something like that comes along, and it's where you're using words that are very similar to each other, but you're not using them in the same way in the two different languages. And that's when it's wait, oh, I'm confused. Oh, I've got all the gourds, and I've got all the crows that I need. So I just need to make my way back to the entrance. Now I could use this. Lost in Westmead. Someone will come get you if you are lost. Sure. It's a milestone skill, and it has a cooldown of 1 hour though. So you can't use this on a, regular basis because gotta wait an hour. And the funny thing is, I love this. It drops you off back in the like little mini cemetery. So cute. All right. Oh hey, there's Gelly. All right, so I'm gonna go back, and now we'll turn in those quests that we finished, because why not? So we gathered some gourds, and we prevented a murder. Got rid of some crows. So now we're gonna do the challenging. Okay, so what's gonna happen is when I get in there, I'm gonna try and follow this route and not go through any of those little orange bits. All right, wish me luck. So we go around here and back up till it runs to the end, and then make a little thing. Jog up a little bit. Okay, and jog over here and across, and then oh no, go all the way to the end. Okay, this one. Go to not quite the end, so probably this one. And then there should be a dip down. Oh, 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 little wiggle. Hey, there's the end. Whew! We did it. Okay. Now we're at the back. And we gotta go back around. But, yay! We got one. So then we'll go turn that into her, and then she'll give us the cheat of the wheat, and we can use that. We can use those little cut-throughs. Oops, here we go. So there is a deed to do the maze, to do both this challenging wheat and the cheat of the wheat. And to do it for all 5 days. Oh, did I just start this deed? I did. Here's the deed. It's called the Wistmead Wheat Maze Deed. So complete challenging wheat on day 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and then complete cheat of the wheat on days 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if you are able to complete that, you'll get some festival tokens, and then you get a title, Maze Master. So apparently I don't have that on this character. Oh, this isn't my completionist character though, so it's okay. All right, so now I need the map for this. We're gonna try and go this other way, so we'll be going this way, follow up, and we'll just cheat through one spot, and then we'll be out. Okay. Wish me luck. Here we go. All right, and then up a long way. Okay, cool. And then we go over and up a long way some more. And there should be a cheat here. Okay, and then go up. Hit the wall. Go through. Whoop. Woo! 8 seconds left. Okay. Yay. Yeah, that's the interesting thing about the mazes in this one versus the spring maze, is there's not a lot of extra wiggle room. Like that one that you get like, I don't know, 5 minutes for the first one, and then I can't remember the second one, but like the last one you get like a minute or two, and it doesn't take that long to run through there. So yeah, this one though, man, it almost every second you have you need. It's crazy. But there we go. We've managed. Dun, dun, dun. Woo! And so then with the 4 from her and the other 4 we did, then that made 8 here in Westmead. And then with the 2 that I did with the In League and the Ale Association, those also got me, so those are 2, so that got me to 10. So I'm actually done if I want to be done. But there's one more thing I want to do, because, oops, sorry, I just ran over people. This one,
Can
no,
I
no,
take
this
a
one.
moment of your time?
Sorry, this one. Holdfast Burrows. He
day.
has,
Might I
he's
have
the
a
one where
word
he
with
lost
you?
his things, and you have to go find them in various places. But his quest also awards 50 virtue experience. So, I mean, I know it's not a lot, but, you know, you do this 12 days, and that's 600. So I find it worth it to include as one of my regular, quests anyway. So in this case, I already had my 10. That's okay. I'm still going to just throw that on top because it makes sense to me. So it's the bone pile over here. So each room has like a whole bunch of a thing. So this room has a whole bunch of bone piles and it's in one of them. The main haunted burrow has these crawly jars and so you'll find them scattered throughout, but I know it's this one, so I just go ahead and get it out of the way when I see it. This one is it's one of these things. It's these sticky cocoons, and the cocoon we want is actually, you go through that and you go and make a circle around, but it's right on the other side of this wall. So I just get it from here. And then this one, it's a barrel of mystery flesh, looks like that. And again, it's on the other side of this wall, like if I were to go around and it's back there. But again, I can reach it through the wall. So I do that. And then the very last one is here in the basement, and it's one of these disgusting puddles. And it's this one here in the back, as you're making the first major turn. So then you just try to back out of there, turn around, and now you're back on track to continue your serpentine out of here. That's it. I have all of his stuff. And take it outside. And turn it in. And that's the same path that you would follow for the poppy cotton stuff, the race or the stroll through the burrow. Same path that you follow for May Gamgee's quest to find the missing hobbits. Same path that you follow for the Ale Association guy to go scare the hobbits. Now, there's one path that's different. You're standing on a table. That's so funny. Oh, I don't have any more tricks to play. Actually, let me go turn this in real quick because I don't want to forget. Yeah.
Good day.
We have an Affidal ghost. Affidal actually checked, logged out already, but Affidal's ghost is still here. But here, I'll show you one more quest before I finish up for the day. And that's this guy here, and he is the one that has the riddle where you have to walk up to the table and pick out the right bottle. There's 3 bottles sitting on the table. So again, you could read the riddle, and it will inform you whether it's the orange, the white, or the blue in this case. You could also use Festival Buddy too, which is what I do. And at this point, I've memorized them because I've done this quest a gazillion times this season, it seems like. You also go a different route. So you go this left hallway instead of the right hallway, and you go straight ahead, and that brings you over to here. So, Snooks is asking for a knockdown, get him. I don't have any tricks to play. All right, and then the next one is through here. This is also another route that you don't usually take. And then I'll get the orange one. I did see him standing there, though. That was funny. I was like, oh, yep. Let me take a look. Let me get back out. Okay, and then there's one more. So I'm going to grab this bottle here. But Festival Buddy, too, will tell you, like, it's the white one, it's the blue one, it's the orange one, it's the blue one. Or center, center, left center, which is what I've just done. And then you have the regular pathway to get out of the burrow. And now I have to get this out to him before the time runs out, which I have done. So yes, there is Snooks. Hello. I don't think I have any tricks at all. All I have is a tree. Can't throw a tree at him. I did notice that. He's not AFK anymore. Oh, wait. I do have a trick. Hang on. Oh, that didn't do anything. Must be immune. Oh, well. Anyway, all right. So I think that is about it for me for today. Let's see. Next week, we will be past festival. Because Halloween is this week, and then the festival goes through. Sunday is your last full day of the festival. And then, yeah, so you'll want to, if you're trying to, get any particular goodies, if you're trying to, do it for, I've been doing it for legendary item experience, honestly, because every one of these quests gives you legendary item experience. So that's one of the ways I'm trying to make progress on that track. Also, make sure you pick up the mount this year, which is a broom, so you can run around on a broom. There's a horn that looks like a pumpkin that'll follow you around. That's a cosmetic pet. One cool thing they've added this year is some housing items that are the themes. So there's 3 different. Oh, my bad. Sorry. One is music, and the other 2 are the. Oh no, that's ambient music. I was thinking it was ambient environment, but no, it's ambient music. Yeah, a selection of spooky sounds, and a selection of spooky sounds suitable for your yard. So yeah, so they've got 3 different sounds that you can add to your house as fun things there. And then they've also added for the hedges, these are things that you can do in Lindleby and hopefully in the new Elven housing. I don't know yet. We'll have to find out. But definitely in Lindleby. You can put a hedge up, and I've had from the spring festival, I think I had some flowering hedges, but I've switched it to one of these webbed hedges. I think the thorny one is the one that I have up now. So that's a bit of fun. So don't miss that, because you'll have to wait a whole year for that to come back around. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be bound. Yeah, it's bound to account. So it's not like I can, grab a bunch of extras and sell them to you or hand them out or anything like that. You'll have to get your own. Sorry. All right. Well, I think that covers pretty much everything I wanted to cover with you guys today. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for everybody who gave feedback on our little duo setup and let us know how that worked. So that's awesome that that worked out. All right, well, we'll see you next week. We might do a duo stream thing again. I don't know. We'll probably do some more delvings or something like that next week. So yes. Skagosi says, thank you for a great stream and guest visit from B4. Yeah, that was so much fun. All right. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Stick around for B4, who will be streaming here in 5 to 10 minutes after we get the tech sorted out. All right. Have a great day, and we will see you next time and also in a few minutes. All right. Bye-bye.